Ms. Stuckey, there have been a lot of medical advances, certainly over the last several decades. Can you tell us about some specific scientific evidence supporting the personhood, the humanity of the baby, and the viability?
Thank you for your question. First of all, embryology tells us that the child from the moment of conception has a separate DNA. And so when we hear these euphemisms thrown around, like my body, my choice, immediately obscuring the life of the child, it shows me that the pro-abortion argument doesn't deal with fact, it deals with feeling, which is exactly why we've had such a hard time getting any kind of clear answer from any of the panelists of what abortion actually is. What does it do? Because talking about tearing a child apart limb by limb with forceps just isn't a very good PR strategy for Planned Parenthood or the abortion industry. All I'm trying to do is to remind us when we're having this conversation that there are two people. There are two people. And I don't believe that we have to pit a mother against her child in order for a woman to be successful. We talked about, legislative solutions and showing compassion for children after they're born. I absolutely believe in that. Every pro-life pregnancy center that I've ever been a part of, that I've ever donated to, they don't just counsel women. They also offering parenting classes. They are also offering help from abusive situations. They are offering programs for these young women to be able to get affordable baby clothes and baby products and things like that. And so every pro-life organization I know cares about children in the womb after they're born and the mother who is pregnant with these children. That is what I am trying to argue, that let's not ignore the scientific reality that a baby is a baby and therefore, in my opinion, is deserving of the right to life.
You brought forth a while ago Planned Parenthood's own study that the majority of women have abortions not because of their own personal health, but because of convenience sake, whether it be a job or whatever it may be. How does those findings from Planned Parenthood itself undermine the narrative, particularly about late-term abortions, that it has something to do with the health of the mother?
Yes, and then we can have conversations about the health of the mother in those very rare circumstances. But as you mentioned, and as Planned Parenthood has noted, the vast majority of cases are for any reason whatsoever, including just not wanting a child, it not being convenient, wanting to finish school. And if the pro-abortion side were honest, they are completely fine with that. They are completely open to the normalization. There are organizations now that exist to normalize abortion, to destigmatize abortion. That means that they believe abortion to be not only normal, but good. Actually, we heard the doctor say that she believes that abortion is good. And so if you believe that abortion is morally good, of course you don't think it should be limited to the life of the mother or any of those very rare circumstances. It is all 9 months, on demand, without apology. That is the new motto of the pro-abortion side.
And the fact is the baby is a person. And for that reason, how could it be moral to kill it?
I don't know what else it is if it's not a person.
Thank you.